Okay, so we're live. Here we go. Okay, so I good morning. Okay, this is a stock that we're looking at, ARTV. And hi, my name is Carolyn Savage, and hey, join me live so we can day trade on the weekdays. I believe we're going to try to do this on Monday, Monday, Thursday and Friday, but we're gonna, hopefully this week we're gonna be here all week long. So, but we're looking at ARTV. What we always want to do is we always want to mark up the chart, and I mark it up in the simplest ways. We're gonna put some music on here too. Okay, so I'm gonna mark it up in the simplest ways, and as you see, I put 392 as support. And then it actually looks like support is now, oh, my thing is slow. Support is about 416. So we're going to mark that off because see how that last, when it dips, shoot, this is going to be slow. We're going to get it together. Okay, about 416. Let's see, we're going to edit that. Right back and let it go. Oh, there we are. Hi. Okay, so we got some water and stuff over here. Right back and let it go. It's all over. So then I'm gonna say about 416. This ain't gonna. Yeah, we're gonna get some internal. Okay, so we got 416. So we're looking at that support, and then I'm looking at a place to get in, and I wanted to see how it's going to test this for. Okay, so like 483 is when that candle went down, and then we're going to find anywhere from VWAP on up to about 483. I think is a good place to get in. So as this candle's moving up, this 5-minute candle, I want to put on my and this is Thinkorswim. Thanks for joining live. How are you guys doing? I'm gonna get my, okay, so that's a good area to get in, and then we're gonna go for about, let's see, I'll just say a 30-cent move. This thing is so slow. Come on, God, you got to be good. And we're doing this one, and this is a demo account. So I want you guys, if you haven't started trading, get your demo account on Thinkorswim. We're going to start going through the basics of how to trade on Thinkorswim. I love Thinkorswim. I've tried only Trade the Pool platform, and then if you go to TradingView, you're going to have a lot of different. Let's see, I just get on. Let's get in at like 472 or so. Is that right? Okay. So then what we're going to do is, dang it, this thing is so slow. This is ever going to fucking work. Oh, I swear to you. So we're going to get in at 474. This fucking thing. Nope. It says 15,000 shares. I don't know why you're saying that. I think I'm just hitting the wrong box. That's weird. So I just say buy market. So you can say buy on the ass, which is going to be about 470. I don't know what's going on. Okay, that's the IRA account. So see, up here you're going to have all your different accounts. So I'm looking for my margin account. Sorry that it's going so slow. My computer I need a new laptop. I need some external storage because I have so much on my storage. So we want to wait. Let's wait a minute. So let's see. Let's let it break this candle at about 475. There we go. And then we're going to put in the bracket. Slow. So I'm going to say it's going to go for a 30-cent move. Because let's see up here. So, about a little bit over. So 30 cents would be 506 to the high a day. So that's the fastest way to get in. So we're just going to get in market. I can just put it at 469, but it doesn't seem to work out. So my stop loss is going to be at 4. Okay, so the stop loss is 472, and then your take profit is going to be, hopefully we're going to get up to above and create a new high at 512. So 506 would be ideal. And then I just put my take profit at 512. Let's see. Let me look at here. Let me know if you need me to move anything. We're gonna get over here in the corner. Let me see. So, oh, I see. I'm up here. Let me see. So now it's being pushed down. Let me see. I'm gonna get right down here. Set myself here. Okay, so that's not working. Okay. So what happened? Okay, so see how it spiked up to about 502? And the news on this one is ARTV is that Biotherapeutic showcase its Alo NK as first off the shelf NK cell therapy demonstration deep B cell whatever. I can't read today. Depletion with the favorable tolerable profile. Whatever that is. So yeah, 32 patients with autoimmune disease treated. So some good results in their testing, of course. So let's see if we can get back up. Right now on this 5-minute candle, it's being pushed down. I feel like I need to be a little bit more patient, so I'm gonna take it to a 15-minute candle. Lately, I noticed in the market, I just have to wait a little longer. It used to seem like it would just kick up real, it would what is that called? Surge up really fast. But the volume right now is kind of decreasing. That's on the 15-minute, and then the volume here is 1.2 million shares on this last 15-minute candle. So it's coming along. And then I try not to, so here is my gains, but I try not to look at them. I kind of just trying to look at my setup because I've been doing breakout setups lately. And so once it hits that support, and then you can get in with that first 5-minute candle to make a new high. But sometimes I notice that, I don't know, it doesn't seem to work. Breakouts for me right now, range breaks are good for me, or just a break out of a key level is working for me. So let me see on that 5-minute. Oh, let's go. Okay, so we got stopped out. Damn it. Okay. So no, it doesn't always work. So we got stopped out. We're down 600, and then so I'm going to see what is a better entry. Maybe if we can let it drop down to VWAP, which is 554, and then get back in, or let's see. Let me just wait. I'll be patient. So and I want to teach you guys how to journal. So as the next live, we're gonna set it up so that you can see my journal. But I have my journal here. It's all tattered. I'm getting ready to get some new ones in the mail. I got this one. One day I will thank myself for not getting up. And then another journal is I will obey my stop. So this is to help me with my mindset. And just like I just put that stop in, I put it in automatically so that I can obey my stop. And that's been a big thing for me. So any kind of mental, I feel like mental blocks, I use it for just seeing how I feel in the day. I have my thoughts and my emotions, and I write out the rules that I obey because I feel like my personality is a certain way and I don't always follow my rules. I think I change because I can't even remember half the time. So I think I change my mind so much, and this helps me to stick to what I'm supposed to be doing. And then with my emotions, I just feel like every day is different for me because I'm kind of an emotional person. So I feel like this really helps me to be more methodical And it takes time, you guys. So don't just think it's going to happen overnight. But for some people, you could put on a trade easily and not worry about it, or put on a trade, lose a trade and not worry about losing, or not worry about, oh, am I going to be right or not? So it's exciting when you just can trade without that fear and anxiety. So it's about to be 11 o'clock, so 20 minutes before 11. So this hit that high, but will it do it again? We don't know. So that's what we're looking for. Um, and I wish I would have got in on this move. I was setting up my live. So we started a little early. I'm late today. So see when it hit this 416, this now support. When it hit that, then this is where you want to get in this first 5 minute candle to make a new high, and that would be great. Or you can see like let this first candle form, and then because that next candle was above that candle, then you know like it's okay, because this is kind of a doji. It wasn't quite a hammer candle, and then that was what do you call it? I don't know if it's a shooting star or not. I don't name them really, but okay. So let's try to get in this trade again. Let's see. And you know we're gonna lose some trades. Let's just say go for a 10 minute. I mean $10. I said $10, 10 cents. Okay, let's look at that. And then we look down at this is my level 2 down here. I want this volume to come up a little bit more. This is MACD down here. So I want this to be open. That's a good sign. And then this relative strength volume can come up a little higher. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, so we got in at 482. Um, hmm. Oh, what happened? Damn it. Okay, so we got in at 482. Um, yeah, not a good thing. So I guess we'll let it drop down to, let's let it drop down to 459, let it do its thing. Maybe it'll go a little lower and then I'll get in. So from 459 maybe ish to about 491. And what else is going on? Let's look at some other trades. Good thing. So I guess we'll let it. The overall market today is. Let's let it drop down to 459. Let it do its thing. Maybe it'll go a little. Overall market is. So from 459 maybe it's to about 490. Half and half. And what else is going on? Let me see. Let me look at this one. The overall market today. Let's let it drop down to 459. Let it do its thing. Maybe it'll go. The overall market is 459 maybe. Oh, here we go. Hmm. Okay, so I'm gonna look for another stock. Okay, so I'm gonna look for another stock. Trying to find some. I kind of just wait for it. I'm trying to be patient as I can. It's almost 11 o'clock. I usually start trading at 8:30. Kind of just wait for it. I'm trying to be patient as I can. It's almost 11 o'clock. I usually start trading at 8:30. Haha, there's my song. Let's see for the play.
Been day trading for a while. It goes something like this. I am a consistently profitable day trader. I obey all my rules. I hold winning trades and lock in substantial profits. I'm a multi-million-dollar trader. I have ice water for blood. I execute without fear. No
Okay, let's see.
I'm a multi-million-dollar trader. I have ice water for blood. I execute without.
Okay. Okay. That one don't look too good. Oh, let's see. That one don't look too good. Okay, let's see. I'm not sure what was. Okay, that was an older one. Let's see. ARTV. You know what? We can put an alert on that one because maybe that's what we can do for. So that okay. So that see how that trend is looking good, but one more test. Let's see. Let's try it one more time, you guys. We're gonna do it. Let's go. Maybe that's what we can do for. Okay. I always look for a test. But okay, let's see. I always want to look out for a breakout one more time, and I don't want to miss it. One more test. Let's try it one more time, you guys. We're gonna do it. Let's go. Okay. Oops. Oh, it's gonna look out for a breakout one more time. See that one? Okay, 488 is that. Okay. Break out of that range. Okay, let's go. There it is. Let's go. It's so fucking slow. Shit. See, then we miss it. Come on, girlfriend. Ooh, this thing is slow. Okay, so it broke away from the 488. I should have just did it by market. I mean, I did by market because sometimes this computer right now is super slow. But anyway, so you want to wait for it to break, and so 485 is going to be my stop loss because I've got in at 495, and then we're going to let's see, 525 is my take profit. So it might take a while. So the high day is 506, and it'll dip again. So maybe I'll put my stop loss. Let's see. Put my stop loss down here because it's not gonna hit it. Shit. This thing is, ooh. Sorry, you guys. This is slow because I have this program on here. So. So I think I put it at 474. 474 is my stop loss. Sorry, you guys. This is slow because I have this program on here. So I think I put it at 474. Okay. So let's be patient. It's going to take a minute. So you can even walk away from this now because I have this OCO bracket on there. So I have my stop loss in at 474 and my take profit is 525. I put it at 474 because it's underneath that last candle there. Okay. So let's be patient. Sometimes you're too ambitious. It's going to take a minute. So you can even walk away from this now because I have this OCO bracket on there. So I have my stop loss in at 474 and my take profit is 525. I put it. Let me know if this music is too loud, y'all. Underneath that last candle there. Oh, here it comes. It's coming. It's going. It's coming. It's working. It's working. It's working this thing. Welcome to the channel, you guys. I'm gonna be on here all the time because I traded my bed. To tell you the truth, this is my bed. I traded my bed because it's the easiest way to trade for me. I'm lazy. I'm a Leo. I'm a lazy, and so let's go. Let's go. Can you see that? So you see how this set up? It made a high here at 505, and then it dipped way down to 416. Oops. It went all the way down to 416, and then now it went above VWAP, and so it kept pushing up. So I was waiting for it to break 488, which it did, and now boom, it's getting ready to hit my boom. You see that? Let me see if I made my money back. That's what you want. I tried to close miss. Okay, thank you, God. Hallelujah. $1,080 today. Because and this might be my only trade today. I tried to close out this active trader so I can't see my P&L. And here, this is my account over here, this account info. I close it so I can't see it, because I tend to focus too much on the money. And so I just feel like, let me not. And let me, look at my setup. This is the perfect setup. So it takes a minute, but you just have to be patient. I was down $900. So if I look at that, and that's why I'm telling you guys about using the journal all the time to be aware of how you're feeling when you're losing, when you're winning, when your setup's not right, how your day's going, how did it start out right before you even start trading. Right? I'm in a good mood today, which is great, but you'll see, I want you guys to keep watching me and see what mood I'm in, because depending on my mood, I'm telling you. So then I always write out like my strategy and what I think I'm going to do. But then as soon as I get onto the market, sometimes I might change it up because of how I feel. So you guys, it's just easier to get control of your emotions by journaling. And that helps me so much. And when I don't look at this P&L here, when I don't look at this, then that's why I'll close out that trader and just focus on, okay, what's my next trade? So not like right now, I just hit that profit. If I'm going to get in again, which I'm not, because I just took, I think, 3 trades on this. I just, I feel a certain way if I take too many trades. So I'm going to just keep and hold my profits for the day, which is 1,080. If I see other runners, because if you look over here at this watch list, a lot of these are down, or we can look up, go to the scanner and look for some more stocks to trade. But, make a goal for yourself every day and say, I want to make $1,500 today. And if things are flying up, that's great. You know what I'm saying? If the price, for me, I'm a long bias trader. But if there's a couple of stocks where it's flying and you're having a good day, you're going to make a lot more money. But if it's kind of like, well, you can barely find trades, then you're good with 1,000, even if you had a profit of, a profit goal of 1,500. So, but what I would do usually if I'm going to trade this again, because it's going to move slow and you're going to wait for it. Once again, where is it going to dip? And that's my where is it going to dip? How far is it going to dip? Will it go back down to let's see, for this last candle, maybe 477, or will it, let me put this in here in this area. So maybe it may dip down to that 488 resistance level. Let me see. So I'll put this here and see if it'll dip back down. And then I kind of wait for that. And then when it gets in this range, when it gets into this range, then let me see if it'll dip. I don't know if it'll dip all the way back down to this VWAP or not. But like I said, just have to be more patient. Sometimes what I'll do is get in too high, and then I'll get burned. So I'm just really trying to do better. And so this week, what I do, I have my live account. This is a simulated account, but I have my live account. And what I'll do is I'll go back and I'll practice on my live account. Of course, you have your live account, which is meaning that your own money, you're trading that money, real money. And then you have your simulated paper account where I'm trading the paper money. But what I try to do is go and see what I've been doing wrong in this account. This is what I use it for. I've been trading for 4 years and I still use my paper trading account so I can test my strategy or just, how I'm feeling. And then also you can do on demand, where that's where the market might be closed, or you want to replay the market on a certain day to see what happened and how it plays out. There's so many different ways to do it like that. So as you see how it's going to pull back, make that dip, and you're going to wait for it. So it hit 504 twice. And remember, that was the high of the day. So usually that high of the day might become support, and you're going to just wait for it to see how far it will get back down, because see how many times this candle's touched. That's a 1 minute. So let me take it to the 5 minute. But anyway, you can see on a 1 minute, you can see that a little more clear, and just wait and see what it's going to do before you get back in. So you got the high of the day at 532, and then you wanted to dip down and wait for it. And then once it dips, it'll hit that resistance again. And then, that support again. And then it'll bounce off that support level so that I wait for that next 5-minute candle to make a new high. And so see, maybe if it may get down to this range. I'm not sure. I don't have a crystal ball, you know what I'm saying? So I just kind of being patient. And that's what you guys saw. I sat here and I was patient. I thought it was going to move above 488. It was at 488. I thought it was going to move above that. I think I tried it twice and then I lost. And then I went ahead and got a really big profit by waiting. And then I took profit at 525. So I don't know what happened to my music. Yeah, bear with me as I get my as I get my live together on YouTube. I usually trade on TikTok, but I like YouTube because the screen is wider. You guys can see better. I have a better, I feel a little bit more like I have a better setup with this one. So, okay, as you see, this is going down now to beyond that last high of day. And so it went, let's see, this candle hit 492. And so we'll just wait for it. So that's a big green candle. The volume came in. And then we'll wait and then look at level 2 as well. So now let's wait. ARTV. And then join me tomorrow. I'll be back on tomorrow morning. This time we're going to be on time. So 8:30, let's be on time at 8:30 to about like 10:30. And so then we're going to go ahead and do that. So I'm going to get off of here in a minute, but I just wanted to show you how I trade. And I'm not perfect, but I do make money in the market. I'm not perfect, but I'm just learning how to control my emotions through journaling. If you guys want the link to the journal, it's in my bio. Go to my bio and hit that link. After I finish this live, I'm going to hit the link to so you guys can check out my journals. It's sold on Amazon. And the journals are, and tomorrow what I'll do is I'm going to show my hands so you guys can see what I put in my journal. And if it's private, I won't tell you everything because sometimes that day is emotional and I might talk about something that I don't want you to see. But most of the time I'm going to be very transparent with you and show you what's in my journal. And this one is, I will obey my stop. That's my rule number 16. And every day I write rules I will obey. I write things I will work on today. And then I write what I did, what I need to do. What did I say? What I did right today. So that's what you'll get in this journal. And then also when you buy the journal, you're going to get like freebies. So if you scan the QR code that's in the beginning of the journal, you get my like my workspace and you get my rules. I have 38 rules, but I share 10 of my rules with you. And then I also mentor. So if you've been trying to get started trading, that's what I'm about. Day trading for dummies, because sometimes you just feel dumb when you're trying to learn all this stuff. And so I do mentor a few people and give you the basics of how to get started on Thinkorswim, how to start journaling and creating a journaling routine, and then how to create a strategy through your trial and error. And so that you can make money, this world is crazy right now. So the market is a reflection of this world, what's going on in it. So you can be able to trade stocks and make money and be able to pocket that money each week, so. And then also trade a prop firm. We're going to be doing that. I'm going to be going live and showing you how I don't know what is going on. How come I can't trade that prop firm? But I haven't passed the prop firm, but I have in the past. And so I want to show you guys how on the next evaluation, how I can pass a trade the pool prop firm. So, but yeah, if you guys have any questions, let me know. Put them in the chat. I don't know where the chat is right now. Let me see where the chat is. The chat be chatting. Okay. But yeah, so I You see. I don't know why this is not playing. Oh, it's just low.
Flicker up screens in the morning light. Charge rise and fall like a bird in flight. Click, click, tick, the clock won't wait. The wheels hum low on a cracked up roller coaster lines. Up and down they go, chasing all the highs, surfing every low. Skate or trade, it's all the same flow.
Oh. Open.
Been day trading for a while. It goes something like this. I am a consistently profitable day trader. I obey all my rules. I hold winning trades and lock in substantial profits. I'm a multi-million-dollar trader. I have ice water for blood. I execute without fear. No FOMO.
Let's see. What about Q? Okay, so this one's going back up. I like this one. I'll stay on the stock for a minute. So it dipped down to 480. That's see, went down to 480, and then that's where you see. Yeah. Oops. That went up fast. Okay, I'm gonna go get me something to eat. But I appreciate you. And what's your name there? Okay, Savage Money, Savage Money 97. Yeah, she said she can't wait to get started learning to day trade. So I appreciate you, Ken. Thanks for joining the live. Okay, so this is a good move here. I'm gonna get off, but you see that when one candle goes above that next candle, that's a good sign that it's gonna push up. So you're looking for that body of that candle here. So that, see, I created a new high. And now let's get in. We can get in with smaller amount of shares if you're not sure to. But I'm not going to trade anymore. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to trade anymore because that's been my thing too, is over trading. Once I do make a profit on a stock, then sometimes I'll get back in and get excited. And then I think it's so you just got to be careful. See, if I would have got in there, it went back down. So yeah, just be patient. Really wait for those moves. The best move that would have been down here when it hit 482, and then it moved up for to break again above this resistance level there. So not the best move. See, right? That's my problem too. I will, as soon as it makes that high a day, then I'll think it's gonna creep back up, and then I'll get in, and it'll kind of tank on me. So. But I'm gonna end the live there, and I appreciate you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow at 8:30. Oh, see, that was a good move. See that? That was a good move because now it created a new high. You see, I got ADD because I'll be talking about one thing and I change it up. But anyway, see, that's great. So that's what you want. See how that candle this higher day candle, then it moved above that, and then it let you could get in when it maybe went back down to like 517, and then hit it, and then here you are again in this wonderful trade. So that's scalping there, and you can, like, get in, get out, get in, get out, or you can hold if you're great at you're a patient person and you want to get in at that last resistance that we talked about, 488, and then you could hold all the way till it's 438 right now. So you're going to decide how you're going to trade and what your strategy is. I'm not that patient. I'm impatient. So I like being able to just get in a trade and get out, 2 to 5 minutes, something like that. So you guys have a good day. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Put them down in the comments, and make sure you subscribe and like the channel, Savage Money Trading. And I'm Carolyn Savage, and thank you for joining the live. Talk to you tomorrow.